Don't fence me in or out. Uh-oh, we got a sore paw. Oh, come here, love. Come here, let me get it. Oh, dang. Come here, come here. Let's see, let's see. Look at you. Let's see. Is your paw okay? Did I get it? Did I get it? Nope. She's got a sore paw. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, hold on. Her foot was caught in her collar. Kind of like this. All better now. Today, I'm going to learn a new woodworking skill, a biscuit cutter. I'm going to be making a screen for my back cabinet there. There used to be a shear here that I used as a bug net. What we're going to do now is make a screen, an actual screen, like a frame, to go here, semi-permanent. So excited about this day. Let's get going. How to do a chop saw, and also a biscuit maker. Yeah.
I got it on 20. Okay. Oops. Maybe that's all I gotta do. I don't even remember how to turn it on. That's terrible. It's so long. Oh, I see the trigger. Okay. It's funny how I forget things, or we forget things. I guess I'm not alone in that.
Well, when you don't do it a lot. And it's also a hold and shift on.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Woo, woo, woo.
Do you think that's too big or no?
You know, you're the person.
Let's do another one. The one that man left-handed. What I love about it is it's forgiving. Biscuits are forgiving.
Yeah, if you mess it up, nobody's gonna see it.
Room for
That's right.
I might have to deepen this one. I don't think it went deep enough.
I know, Imogene, you want to watch what's going on.
I know, that's pretty. I could deepen. I think if I deepen this, it'll be a little better.
Okay.
It didn't go in quite far enough. This one, I think, went in pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seem about the same. It might be the position of the biscuit. I think this might have did it. Where's the other three? There it is. Derek B. Much better. I think that's good. Are you happy with that one?
I am so happy with that.
You know, I haven't even been looking at what the underside looks like. Let's just flip it over and make sure. That's good there. Oh yeah, even better on here.
Yes.
Alrighty. Woohoo! Okay, this is so exciting. We want it pretty long because we'll probably go, we'll just come in the top and that'll help hold it, you know, somewhat. Okay. I don't think we want any longer than that.
Gosh, I've only used one of these things maybe like one time, so.
You said the whole roofs of them.
These are a little longer.
Yeah, doing roofing.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's a whole rhythm you get into, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then watch the glue won't come out because I haven't used this one in a while. There we go. And I like to put it, you know, probably too much. Probably a real craftsman would say you don't have to use so much, but I like to glue it good. You always wipe it off. Okay, there we go. And I don't think we have to use the square anymore. I think the cut is doing it. Don't you think?
Imagine, if you will, that this is atop the back cabinet in the back of the van. And then this big open spot here is where the top of the van kind of curves up. And I'm going to use door weather stripping. And hopefully that will seal the screen in. So that's what the front of it's going to look like. And I have this little bar here so that things that I have in the sink are not going to hit up against the screen. All strategically measured. I'm getting ready to paint. Oh, now I can't get it back. Oh, that is right. Whoop, yay. All right. These are all, this back is going to be white as well. And then I'm going to staple down the screen. These are going to be painted green and they're going to be attached on top of it. So that is going to be the view from the inside. This will be little white stripes with green in the middle. I'm really excited. La la la. And then there's two other things that I'm doing here. This was actually packing material that came in a delivery for April or Rene. And it's really sturdy, heavy cardboard. And so I sliced it so that I could fold it up like a package, and it's the exact width that I can set on top of my window. So all little things in there. I can see essential oils, a nail clipper. Yeah, that's going to be a nice little channel of things, little tchotchkes, a channel of tchotchkes. And then over here is a little tchotchke shelf. Speaking of tchotchkes, and this I'm going to paint green as well. It's going to match the back, so hopefully it won't stand out very much. But this is going to be where I can set my iPad and my phone close to the ceiling where there's a good reception, and watch and work standing up and cooking dinner and things like that. So that is going to be that, but that's going to be green in the hopes that it's going to melt into the back wall when not in use. Just another morning in the nest, getting ready for the day. You can't see it, but filtering some water. And by the end of today, I'm going to have a shelf right there. I'm going to have another shelf over by the window, on top of the window. And this space right here is going to be a screen. I took down my shear because after a while it gets dirty even when I wash it. A lot of wind passes through it. So I haven't had this for a while. I haven't been in a very buggy place. And it doesn't seem buggy here, but you can see that those little critters are everywhere. This, such as an invention. They're very cagey about being able to escape a fly swatter. And as far as bud control, number 1 or number 2 after the screen.
I know, right?
23.
Rene has 23 books.
And over 20 more coming.
Oh my gosh. We have been talking this morning about the land and what is called, and one of the things that's come up is we all still have a wonderful connection to our children. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You want to say hello and introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm April, and I've landed in a beautiful place here, and I feel surrounded by incredible heart souls here. I don't know how else to say it, but Diane and Rene. That's me. I'm blessed.
Hi, I'm Rene, and I'm turning into 1,000 white light bulb. I just get glowing more and more each day. Absolutely love it here.
Yeah. This is a painting that April did, and this is how she felt at one time. Care to share?
Yeah, this was where I felt like I was just striving for peace and the light, or whatever you want to call it. And I felt like it was such a struggle with each, you know, like I was, what do you call that, rock climbing, you know, and you grab one and pretty soon you get good at rock climbing, and I did eventually. So now I'm inspired because we've had the discussion to do a sequel to this painting. Maybe we're peeking over, and then maybe we're standing, looking out, you know, upon the valleys. This is actually a technique called value and color.
Oh.
So all your values, instead of darks and lights, or, you know, you use the colors for the values. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's the meaning of these.
Well, you were able to put that into something that really is alive. It's interesting how making a screen can bring up all kinds of stuff. This drawing is what we've been talking about. Come in. Hello. Doesn't it look good?
Yes. Oh, that is just so happy. So happy.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey. We're cutting out all the puzzle pieces, and now we're gonna install the screen. Well, and here is the floppy part for the curve and the roof of the van. Loving how this is coming out. We are unsure about the nailers. You want to say just a little thing about it?
Well, we just want to make sure these brads that we have in here are not too long. So we're going to do a test run right here.
Okay.
It's that simple.
All right. We're wanting to see if it works. Now, what's it look like
If
underneath.
it's too long, it would have nailed us. It's coming out a little bit. So
Okay.
let's go to the small ones, but you can practice with that.
Yeah, it went very well. So let's see, one end and then the other end. I just want to see, like, how much does it need? I think that's, I don't think I need a whole bunch. I am doing this with the intention that it's semi-permanent. It's probably going to be in place for a few years, but there will come a time when I'm going to want to take it apart. So I've had that in mind since the very beginning, like a permanent impermanence. Right?
Perfection.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're just going to put 4 nails in. It feels pretty good here. Okay. And I say I feel good. Do you feel good about the, the pressure that we put on?
It's perfect.
And everything like that?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, let's get going.
Okay.
What you see here is a culmination of an experiment that didn't work out and a solution being found using the very same elements. So no waste. All of these were part of the folding deck that was inside the corridor, the main corridor of my van. It never felt strong enough, sturdy enough, stuck out a couple of inches into the walkway, which in a van that's precious. Right? Bumping into it and all that other stuff. All these things had another life. I didn't have the luxury of hop, skip, jumping to the hardware store, which is about 30 minutes away. And so instead, I feel just as far as sustainability, as far as taking a risk to make something, to engineer something that didn't work out. But hey, it is working out in a different way, as you will see later. And was able to get a second project out of the very same components. But woo-wee, I'm really happy.